What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about what packs to buy, and this is just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. I took a screenshot of all the packs and basically just put it into a tier list. So before we begin, what packs you buy depends on a couple of things. Your budget, what kind of player you want to be, whether you want to be a dolphin, a whale, or someone who supports in the rallies. And then it also depends on the current age of your state. So depending on what generation you're in, you might want to focus on different items, right? But in my opinion, if you're playing long term, this is what I prioritize. You should prioritize getting stronger for your chief gear, your chief charms, hero gear, because they will basically last the entire time you play. Pet upgrades, new heroes, widgets, fire crystals, and speed ups. So this is kind of what I prioritize in order. Things I'll never buy is gems alone, March speed ups, heal, teleporter, stamina. So in the past, I've made a couple mistakes. I've bought some of these packs and I truly regret it. I'm missing some packs like the Halloween and Thanksgiving packs, but I do give them an S because I remember them being very, very good. Okay, let's just go into tier S, which is the packs that are worth buying. And you can kind of just take a screenshot or pause the video if you want to just look at it, but I'm just going to go read it. It's going to be a very quick video to not waste your guys' time. Basically, we have the anniversary pack here. You get this after 1 year of playing. Next up is the birthday pack. You get this once every year, unless you celebrate it twice. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the birthday pack I think is worth it. You get a free pack here, and then you guys can see what material you get here. Now we have the Spring of Prosperity pack, which is pretty good as well, and you do get a lot of material. With all of these special event packs, like the Halloween, Thanksgiving, Lunar New Year, things like that, they for the most part will give you roughly equal amount of material. So these are usually worth it. I'm missing these two packs, but you get the idea. Halloween once a year, Thanksgiving once a year. Okay, now tier A is more inclined to buy. We have Charm Master Pack, the Crescent Gallop Pack, the Hero Gear Mastery, and the Hot Sale. So the Charm Master Pack triggers when you use charms, and I think this is really worth it. And I think this is the pack you should buy if you're looking to upgrade your charms, because overall it gives you the best value for your buck. Then we have the Crescent Gallop Pack, which is also really good. If you extrapolate, 17 times 20, I believe it's 340 of these. So it's pretty equal to like the birthday pack and whatever in terms of what you get. And the third pack in this category is the Hero Gear Mastery pack. Basically, you're going to need a lot of gear chests if you decide to play this game long term and you really want to level up. From levels 10 to level 20, you're going to need a lot of mythic gear. And last but not least is the Hot Sale pack, which is the best pack in my opinion to get if you want to get chief gear. And I believe this also triggers, or maybe it comes randomly whenever you spend chief gear stuff. Okay, now we have tier B, which is what I would consider buying and what I've bought in the past. First up is the Easter Hymn pack, roughly equivalent to, Thanksgiving, Halloween, etc. It's the same mechanism pretty much, and you get roughly the same rewards. But I put it here because I think the other events are slightly better. But this is just my opinion and from what I remember. Second is the Advanced Crystal Sale. This is the best pack to buy if you want fire crystals. This probably gives you the most amount of fire crystals, I think. Now, these fire crystal chests, they could potentially give you a lot of fire crystals. And basically here you can see the chart and 55% chance of getting 5. So in my opinion, if you open up 20 of these chests, you'll get anywhere between 100 to maybe 175-ish. Third up is the weekly benefits card. I sometimes get this, and in my opinion, it's pretty good. If you get this over the course of a year, you'll buy 52 of these packs, which just comes out to about $520. And you do get a good amount of gear for this. I would not buy the building benefits card though, so that's definitely a no-no. I would get these 3. Best deals. Honestly, this is really good, but I'm no longer focusing on speed ups because I think you get plenty of speed ups and fire crystals just from playing the game. But if you are in a rush, this is probably the best pack to get for speed ups and fire crystals. You'll get 900 fire crystals if you get the $100 pack and 500 each of these speed ups. So it's a lot, which is good. Next up is the Journey Reboot and Legend Remade pack. You guys probably don't really see this because you guys have been playing a lot, but if you do AFK for a certain amount of days, you have the chance to unlock every single hero in your generation, your current generation, and then you get some of these packs here, which I think are all pretty good. If you get these, you get, there's like a whole level reward system, so you can unlock more items, which is great. Then we have the Unlock Epic 7 Pass pack for $1. I think it's pretty worth getting, this. You get it over the whole year. It's about $52, if you don't include tax, of course, which is crazy. But from a value standpoint, it's really good if you get it every week. Now we have the surprise exclusive discount level 6 pack, which is what you get after you hit a certain amount of gems that you buy. I forgot how many gems. Oh, it says right here, 7.5 million gems. Okay, well, it's a lot of gems. But anyways, you get a free pack, which is what they bait you into buying, like the full packs, basically. Is this worth it? I would consider buying it. That's why I put it in tier B. But if I went back, I don't know if I would buy it. Just take the free pack and get out of there. Next up is Fire Crystal Weekly Card and Gear Weekly Cards. These are the only 2 weekly card packs I would buy because I think it's worth it. You'll get a lot of Fire Crystals here. And then I did some math. You'll get 1,092 chests over the course of a year. This is a very good pack, I think, because you will need a lot of these going forward. And I think the rewards do increase. So in the beginning, there was no Essence Stone, and it was just 1 chest. But now I think they increased it, which is great. So hopefully next generation it goes up even more, and it'll be worth buying it. Next up is the Passage of Time pack. I think the first 2 packs are good, and then I bought the $20 pack, and it'll give you this much, and then I don't know what the $50 and the $100 pack is, so I can't tell you if those packs are worth it, but I think, the 5 and the 10 are worth it. The 20 you can consider. Next up is the Treasure Hunt Tomes pack, which is what you get during the Frosty Fortune event, which I think is worth it because you get double the rewards, and I think the Frosty Fortune event is the best event if you want to go for the widgets. So yeah, I usually get this almost every time, and because you get to unlock the chests, and you do get good rewards in the Emporium of Enigma shop. Next up is the Adventure Resource pack, which is a pretty good event in the beginning if you're looking to get all the skins and things like that. If you get all the packs, it's about $500. I think it's worth it in the beginning, but I would not buy this ever again. Now let's go into the packs where you shouldn't really buy at all. Here we have the Artisan's Trove. It looks attractive, but in my opinion, it's not worth getting. Basically, if you want to get any material or whatever, just buy any of these packs here if they trigger, because I think those are the most valuable. Okay, Fishing Master and Fishing Pro set. I think in the beginning it's good to get, which is what I got, and you get to unlock everything in the guide. But once you start getting close to finishing the guide, I would not buy this ever again. It's just not worth it. It's no point. Okay, now we have the Myriad Bazaar pack. I did some calculations, and this is what you get for $200. Do I think it's worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I mean, 950 fire crystals is a lot, but I feel like, for me, I'm prioritizing other things right now. Yeah, Myriad Bazaar, I thought it was good in the beginning, but not anymore. Next up is the Exclusive Gear Enhancement Special Pack, and I really regret buying these packs in the past. Just don't buy it. If you want widgets, just buy it during the Frosty Fortune event. Now we have the Crystal Reactivation event, and so I think it's worth buying all the packs. Not really. You mostly just get fire crystals and speed ups. If that's what you want, that's fine, you can go for it. But right now, like I said, I'm prioritizing things that make me stronger, which is the Chief Gear and the Chief Charms, and then Hero Gear. Next up is the Dawn Market pack. Just not really worth buying, even though it looks attractive. And then the Surprise Exclusive Discount. So this is when you hit 50 million gems. The free pack is nice. The $100 pack is just okay. I forgot what else it gave, but I think I just scrolled to the bottom and took a screenshot. So unfortunately, that I'm not sure. Once you hit 15 million, I feel like they should give you a lot more rewards than what I see here. So I would not buy it again. Okay, let's go to tier D. Not really worth buying. So these packs are the kind of packs you get on a weekly basis, and I would just skip all of them, honestly. It's not worth spending your money on these packs. Well, for the custom armament pack, I think you get 360 of these chests. So if you really have nothing else to level up or raise, and you just want to get the chests to get the mythic gear, then you probably could go for this, which is fine. I've done it in the past, but I think it's better to buy other packs. Last but not least is the daily deals. Boy, I mean, I spent quite a bit of money on this, and I regret buying the daily deals. And I'll tell you why. Because heroes come and go, right? Now the 8th generation just came out. So in my opinion, I would just skip the first 4 generations. And if you are someone who plans on playing this game long term, you can go for the 5th generation and on, really. Because that's when they get really powerful and useful. Now, the last tier, the never buy tier. So, Hall of Chiefs pack, speed ups? No. Animal Master Tamer pack? No. I don't think you should buy anything for the pets because it's just a money sink. And if you grind hard and long enough, you'll get the necessary material to level up your pets. 2 times gem bonus. Don't get it? Not worth it. Chief Stamina pack? Oh god, never get this. Unfortunately, just don't do it. You get a lot of stamina in the game. Next up is the Glacial Traveler and then the Comet Medic pack. I regret buying these 2 packs. Even though I'm a rally captain in my state and I needed to heal and stuff, I do regret buying these because I could have just spent it on, you know, the good items. Gem of Enigma pack. I put it here because I already kind of went through all these packs and got what I needed. But, you know, if you are just starting out, you can consider buying this and, you know, getting the roses to open up the packs. Pet weekly card, nope. And then last but not least, the speed up weekly card pack, which, you know, it's decent if you're looking for some speed ups, but they're better packs. So yeah, don't bother spending your money on this. Okay, so that's all of it in a nutshell. This is my pack tier list. I hope you guys liked it. And now let's just jump into SVS prep phase. Right now we are in the lead for a little bit. Our state is pushing really hard on day 3 because they beat us on the first 2 days. State 291 is who we're going up against, and they have a couple of different whales. So let's just take a look at the rankings. Khan once again is pushing like crazy. He's an awesome guy, so he's gonna carry our state. State 291 has this guy here with 349 million power, which is crazy, and also a 600 million power player. So I think both of these are his accounts, maybe? I don't know. These 2 whales here and everyone else I think is manageable. Hyperion, their state has a lot more FC5s than we do, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but right now we're pulling ahead, which is great. Does this have any whales? PCR is pretty strong, and I think that is their only whale, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Push harder. Yeah, we're pushing. I had to start rallying soon, but so yeah, we're going against FRS. UND is also really strong. I think they have a couple of whales. So Speed Fox, this guy here, 2 whales there. Maybe Eris is a whale potentially, and then everyone else is, I think, not a whale. So 2 from UND, 2 from FRS. ALC probably has 1, and yeah, that's kind of what we're going against. I think their main strength lies in the amount of players that they have. That is FC5 and up. So we're going to have to fight pretty hard for this. And then there's 2 more days. So look forward to the SVS video that will be coming out. I'm going to try to record it and make a video out of it. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Went over my tier list, went over some SVS prep phase updates, and I'll see you guys on the next video.